Hello everyone, my name is Nurfara Shazli binti Abdul Halim. My matrix number is 200657.
Hi, my name is Nurina Ali binti Azlan. My matrix number is 200325.
So today, me and Nurinali will talk about the importance of organ donation to donors. Have you ever wondered that there are many people out there that could not live a normal life like us because they lack of what we healthy people have? Modern people nowadays mostly are not concerned about other people who are suffering from sickness of not having functional organs or tissues. Sometimes it is not because they really didn't concern at all toward others who in need, but it is just they are not exposed to the problems that they are facing. We, as people with humanity, should have this awareness to contribute in helping them to get a second chance to live a normal life like us. How do we contribute to help? So, the way we can help them is through organ donation. You must wonder why you would contribute in helping them. Well, think of your loved ones, especially your family member. You would find it is necessary to contribute in the donation. So now I am here to tell you why you should be a donor to help. Like I already mentioned earlier, the way we can help them is through registering as a donor, right? So for the first main point, one of the importance why we should contribute in organ donation is by becoming a donor, we could practice a good example to our family members. Why I said so? Organ donation could be in two conditions, either during your lifetime, which we call living donor donation, or at the time of your death, which is deceased donor donation. Hence, if you do the donation during your lifetime, it could give you a rewarding and positive experience. You'd feel satisfied after looking at the family happy with the second chance from your help. Meanwhile, even if after you die, this may help your family members to through the grieving process and deal with their loss by knowing that their loved one is helping to save the lives of other people who are in need. They respect you for the decision you make during your lifetime. Furthermore, organ donation also provides a life giving and life enhancing opportunity without have to face any excuses that may up in your mind to not to do it. For example, excuses like organ donation is against religious belief, or if you think you're not in a good health to donate organs, and if you worry your family will get charged to additional costs if you want to register as a donor. For your information, there are non-religious beliefs that against organ donation. Even if someone is not in a good state, health state, they still can register for other part of their body which are in a good condition. For example, any tissues in their body part. Plus, if you think your family will get charged to any additional cost if you register as a donor, you are wrong because it is free. They are organ procurement agency that would handle all the costs. Therefore, nothing you have to worry about in order to become a donor. You just have to think it as a good deed you could do after you are no longer in this world. So for the second importance of organ donation, I would pass it to Naili.
Okay, so let's move on to the next importance of organ donation to the recipients. Organ donation also can improve someone else's life. How? It can increase someone's lifespan. This is because a kidney transplant dramatically increases the lifespan of a patient by about 10 years compared to the dialysis treatment. Dialysis treatment is less than a perfect replacement for an actual human kidney, so it is not a permanent solution to the kidney failure. Next, the patient will not have to struggle to pay for the dialysis treatment anymore. Do you all know that the cost for one dialysis treatment is around 150 to 200 ringgit? And the dialysis treatment needs to be done 3 times a week. So you have to pay almost 2,000 ringgit per month to keep you alive. Not everyone can afford this much of money. For example, if I am the patient, I have to struggle to get the money, maybe doing some part-time jobs since I am a student. So from this, I can get stressed and depressed. But by getting a kidney transplant, I will not have to worry about it anymore. But we cannot deny that the price for organ transplant is actually expensive. But I think it is better than to have commitment to pay almost 2,000 ringgit per month for the rest of your life. Furthermore, organ donation also can improve someone else's life by helping fulfill the waiting list that continues to grow. Over 250,000 patients waiting for the kidney transplant in the United States of America, while according to the Health Ministry of Malaysia in 2017, there were more than 21,000 patients of currently on the waiting list. Unfortunately, during this time, there were only 352 people who registered as organ donor after death. So from this, we can see that the rate of organ donation in Malaysia is very low compared to the need. But by becoming an organ donor, we can shorten the waiting time so they can get a better life. So, in addition, one organ donor can help multiple people. The, one organ donor can save up to 8 people. We have the power to save lives and improve someone's life for those who are in need of any form of organ transplant. We can donate our heart, our lungs, our kidneys, our pancreas, or even our intestines to the people. So by becoming an organ donor, we can help so many people. And I think I have come to the end of our presentation. So in a conclusion, there are many benefits we can get from organ donation, including being a good example to the others and improve someone else's life. So I hope from this presentation we can spread the awareness to our society about how important of organ donation is, because people are dying while waiting for an organ, and we never know, maybe our loved ones also on the waiting list. I think that's all for our group, and thank you for your time.